What's up, you guys? At Fliptroniks, I'm going to be showing you some of the best fisheye lenses that you can use for your iPhone 8 or iPhone 8 Plus. So these are camera accessories that pretty much give you the ability to do wide-angle shots, and they also allow you to get more of a zoom on any pictures you take, which allow you to get away from taking really grainy photos by using like the autofocus feature on your iPhone. Okay, so I've tested all of these out. I'm going to leave links in the description for all of them. We're also going to have an article down there, which talks about each one in detail, so you guys can check that out. I'm going to say too, I'm loving the iPhone 8 Plus, but I'll be honest, the glass back, some of these lenses you have to kind of maneuver a little bit, mainly because it's a little bit slippery when you're using them on this glass, back. But anyways, let's get into it. I want to, first show you guys one of my favorites that, we've done a lot of videos on, which is the Aukey Aura. So this is a big lens. It's got a really nice build to it. Each one of these is going to come with a protective cap. The protective caps are nice because, when you're not using these, you could put it back on, that's just extra protection for when you're not using it. All right, each one's got a clip-on feature too. So basically you just clip this on to the back of your iPhone. The one I've got in my hand has an aluminum alloy build to it. So, I mean, this thing is made extremely well. It's got a really nice cutout design too on the sides of it. So, I mean, holding it in your hand's awesome. It's also got like a glass coating a protective coating on the glass, to prevent, like fingerprints and scratches. All right, so I do want to pull this listing up on Amazon. Then I'm going to throw it on the back of this, 8 Plus. Currently, this one costs about $30, 254 reviews. Like I said, it's one of my favorites. It's really been like one of my favorite camera accessories to use, and I've been using this thing for probably, about a year now. So I'm going to throw it on the back. All right, so you have to like kind of position it a certain way on here. I'll do a little shake test. It stays on there pretty well, but like I mentioned, the thing about, this glass backing is a little bit slippery for, really any of these camera accessories. So I'll pull up the camera. I'm going to give you guys as best an angle as I can, but like I said, I'm going to have, some actual photos in an article we did below. So basically you guys kind of get to see the wide angle zoom feature here. So like you can see where my hand's at right now. The lens isn't really even close to my hand, but it's getting it in there. That's the wide angle feature. And then you can zoom on here. It will give you a better zoom, which is cool, but it's really going to help with far away shots, getting more detail on photos that you normally wouldn't have been able to get. So another nice thing about all of these lenses I'm going to be showing you is that they're literally universal with pretty much any phone. So I mean, if you upgrade to a new phone at some point or switch phones, these accessories are still going to be, good to go. So that's the Aukey. The next one I want to show everyone is the Amir. Okay, so the Amir is actually the same size as the is this the no, this is the Amir. The Amir is the same size as the Aukey as far as the lens. Basically, this lens has got a 15 times zoom on it. The Aukey also has a 15 times zoom. This one's got another like nice design on it. The clip-on's a little bit smaller on this one. The clip-on on this also has a little rubber gripper on the back, which is nice. It's also got that glass coating, the protective coating on here to protect against like fingerprint smudges and scratches. And this one's really slick. So I do want to pull this listing up, and then I'm going to throw it on the back of this iPhone. This one's got a lot of good reviews on it. So currently, it's got about, where did it go? All right, here it is. It's got 292 reviews. It sells for about the same price point, at around like $30, kind of close to it. It's actually a #1 bestseller. It's a really nice camera accessory. So let me throw it on the back here. All right, so this one goes on a little bit better. It actually fits the dual angle a little bit better too on this 8 Plus. A little shake test for you. Pull up the camera on here. All right, kind of like the same deal here. We've got that like the wide angle feature, like I said. Then you've got just the ability to get some really nice close-up pictures without really having to touch the zoom. So that's the Amir. Really nice one. It's also got aluminum alloy build to it, so another nice build on it. Okay, so let's check out a smaller lens. So I've got 3 bigger ones, and then I've got 2 smaller ones. I've got the Zenvo, which is one of the most popular lenses actually on Amazon. Okay, so this thing has I think it's a 12.5 times zoom, so it's a little bit less on the zoom side, but it also fits a little bit better because it's a little bit smaller. So currently this thing's got like 675 pretty much 5-star reviews. That's nuts. It sells for on the same price point. It's got aluminum alloy build to it. It's got the clip-on right here. It's also got a little, gripper on the back too, which is nice. I think this also comes with like a 1-year warranty, but it is it's definitely another nice lens. So it's a little bit smaller, like I said, so it's gonna, give you a little bit less zoom, but it might fit a little bit better, not having such a big lens on the back of your iPhone. So I'm just doing a little shake test with it. All right, another really cool one. Okay, let's check out the BC Master. So this one's, I feel like a little underrated. It's, a bigger lens, so it goes with the other two. It's like a 15 times zoom lens. I think this one's a little bit cheaper, so it's a little bit on the cheaper side. It's got a rubber gripper on the back, but it's also got like an aluminum alloy build to it, so the build on it's really nice. Let me see what this one's going for. This one might be a little bit cheaper. Okay, yeah, so this one I think is selling, looks like for around like $15, so that's pretty nice. So this one is a little bit on the cheaper side if you guys don't want to spend as much. It's got a nice build to it. It's got the same zoom. It does not, I don't think it does not have a protective coating on the glass though. So that is the BC Master. Let's see how it fits on this Plus. All right, so it goes on there pretty good. Little shake test. And like I said to you, for any of the, actual like how pictures look from like a far distance, just check out the article we have below. It'll show you guys each picture with these. So all right, so here's the last one. This is my budget friendly fisheye lens. This is the Tarada. All right, so this one's really cheap on the price. So this is like a good beginner lens. All right, so let me pull up the listing on this one. I think this one sells really cheap. I think it's like around 12 bucks. If you guys are just kind of getting into lenses, this might be a good one to pick out. Yeah, it sells for like around $10, $11. It's got a lot of good reviews on it though. You can see it's got 289 4 to 5-star reviews, so it's definitely like got a lot of good reviews. The clip-on's pretty decent on it. It's got a small clip-on, and it's a good budget pick if you don't want to spend 30 bucks. You want to spend like a third of the price. So all right, so anyways, these lenses will definitely step your iPhone photography up. I have no doubts about that. They're really good for getting far away shots, but they're also good kind of for just getting, more details on any pictures you take, which is awesome, especially if you, like to take a lot of photos. I like to take a lot of photos, so that's why I have so many lenses. I kind of like switch them out. But they're all really good picks. So like I said, I'll have links in the description for all of them. We'll have an article below too that shows you guys some of the actual pictures. Yeah, and I hope you guys can hit that like and share button on this video. I definitely appreciate it. If you're watching this and haven't subscribed to us yet, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys later.